Three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to That Gaming Channel. It's been a rough week or two for me as far as being able to stream and record. Haven't even been really racing that much. As you can see behind me, I've kind of rearranged things. I'm not in the same spot. We are hoping to upgrade here in about 6 weeks to a new place. So this setup is kind of a temporary thing for now to make sure everything looks good for an inspection. But with that, we're at Brands Hatch this week. This was two fun races. I'm going to try to edit them a little bit here and there. Let's see how it goes, but just want you guys all to enjoy the race and um, having some problems with my having some problems with my recording and my computer and stuff, so I kind of had to do it the old-fashioned way and record it on the PlayStation. So let's go ahead and take a watch. Go ahead and show you where I'm at here. I'm starting off in 13th. It's my first race of the week, so I'm really kind of nervous about how we're going to run today. Let's go ahead and show you a little bit of the car since we're from this view. I went to Digit Gaming is somebody who I watch, and he now has a website. He's always had this as far as I've watched him, but if you go to dg-edge, edge.com, he has race setups on here. And the race setup I'm using was I got from their channel, and it's great. So here we go. I'm just really trying to stay with the pack and not lose control. Already you can see people are getting a little hectic, and we're only on lap one. Sorry, I had Abbott and Costello on. I just watched Meets Dracula. After seeing the A-plus guys race, they're doing see fourth gear. This next corner, fourth gear. And the next corner, fourth gear. I'm really trying to let the car rotate before getting on the gas. Here I slow down a little, got nervous. And here's a car right up my behind. He's on my boot. Little bump. And because of that extra speed, I kind of went wide, and that gave him the hole. Still lap one, not going to fight, just going to get behind him. And as you can see, it's very easy to lose control. I feel like I could be going faster in this corner. If these guys keep bumping and banging, it gives me a really good chance. And there they go, up into the grass. Let off right there. I didn't want to get in their rear end. Someone's going to give in this little dust up here with these two, but I'm just going to keep going. Smoke in front of me and smoke beside me. These are the Renaults. Two out there in the dirt. Now I'm up to ninth. Nice. Bump me again. Come on. That's Groby again. And he's coming back for Roy Johnson. Cheers to you all as I take a sip off my coffee. Thumbs up to you as well. Rotate. Get on it. And here they are again, getting ready to go at it. Roy and Groby. See what's going on behind me. He's way back there. So this is a mandatory pit, but your tires are good. You don't have to change them, and you don't need fuel. So it really is a roll through. It's just a matter of, right now I've got good traffic. I think this is a good spot to be in at the third, going on to the fourth lap. Stayed in third there, see if it would help me at all. I'm not sure it did. Another one. Attrition due to losing the rear end on these are pretty high in this game. And that's Groby again. So now I got Roy in front of me, quite a ways in front of me. Now in the comments, tell me how you guys, if you've done this race and how you fared in it, what your best lap times are. Or what you think of this week's race, Race C. Brands Hatch. Now you can see I'm just out here kind of racing around, but we're on lap 5, so pits will be coming up for everybody pretty soon. Work my way from 13th to 7th, that's a pretty good run. Those guys spinning out and losing control also of burning up their tires. I'd rather be calm and patient through them. Save some of that tire wear for the end, get fast. Here we go. If you cut that, it's a 3-second penalty. Rather take an extra second or two than take 3. Hey guys, how's it going? Later. Staying inside, yep. Now I come out in 10th. Groby behind me, check that out. At this stage of the race, to me, it's kind of all or nothing. Let's get going, try and get faster and catch up to these guys. Kind of not even really riding around. I'm trying to pick up. I'm looking at my lap times. And there's somebody. Porsche. Now everybody, we got 6 of 11 laps completed, going on 7, so it's about that time. There goes one. See that? Drop into second to get the rotation, and then third, and then feather that fuel, your gas to keep a good rotation. You can see there, if you watch my throttle, I am very rarely just jumping on it. Just letting it rotate, and there we go, up, there. I live in the desert. It is a pretty track. For me, nice to see some greenery. Although the weather's about what it is here. More pits. And my fastest lap of the race. Still a whole second off from my fastest qualifying lap. As you can kind of see, just keeping your car on the track's a good thing. Don't even have to be lightning. But even so, the A+ drivers are 4 seconds quicker in the same cars. Another car comes in. I don't think it'll help me very much. Oh, and what happened? We're back. Oh, major wreck. Coming into the pits. Messed up. That'll give me another one up to 7th. We got Roy Johnson in front of us, not sure how far. Let's go take a look. Yep, he's already coming through there into the straightaway. Let's see if there's anything. Looks like Surf Godly slows way down. Oh. Yeah, there shouldn't be any reason for me not to catch up to some of these guys. And I just ran a 1:34.77, so I'm about 0.6 off my fastest lap ever. A lot of racing on my own in this one. What's doing that? Am I sitting on? Oh, because I was on the controller. About a lap and a half left. Every time I go around that corner and I see the car coming down the hill, I feel like they're closing in on me, so I'm going to start heating it up a little here. Still don't want to wreck. I'll take the 7th, but 6 would be even better. And I think we'll run the next race in bumper cam because it gives you the rearview mirror. You can see who's behind me. Fact. And no one. It's like an airplane getting ready to take off. Last lap. Lap 11's reading as my fastest, yet it's all dots. All clear in front, all clear behind. Looks like we're just going for that nice, good, clean win. And you can see my tire wear is pretty decent. Feeling more confident on the track. Now it's just smooth sailing. And that's race. So, started off in 13th, made it all the way to 7th. That's a pretty good run, if you ask me, for the first race of the week. And again, using that setup from Digit Gaming, DG-Edge, the word edge, EDGE.com. DG-Edge.com. And get your race setups there. Thank you, Digit. If you go check them out, tell them That Gaming Channel sent you. right, so we're going to move on now to the next one. All right, here we go. So this is race number 2. Again, we're at Brands Hatch. We're starting off in 8th place, and we're going to run this from bumper cam so we can also see the mirror. And let's pull those belts down tight, and something I haven't said yet today, let's go on get. Quick shifting to get started. Hey, buddy. Everybody's being kind of mellow, not too much, but that Genesis seems to be a little slow. Coming in, trying to take that inside, not sure if it's going to work. And car around, and another car up to 4th. Feeling more confident on this one, taking it in nice and hot. Whoever's driving that Genesis, he's got it handled nice. See the next car behind me is pretty far away and about equal distance in front and behind now. And Groby's in first. These 2 corners, I lose a little bit of time, and the next corners, I pick it back up. So I know where my weakness is on this track. On the gas a little sooner now. I'm feeling confident. And thank you all for joining me. If you made it this far, definitely give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you guys have been out here racing, what do you think of this? Would you like to see, whoa, nice smoke. What you'd like to see as far as this. I have a second cam now, and I'm getting ready to do the actual pedal cam. So if people are interested in that, having the camera showing me driving as well as the pedal cam, otherwise, it'll just, yeah, be me racing. Going on to lap 3, and we're just kind of riding around at this point. It's a long race. Ooh, and I got into the, and there it is, my mistake. Did everything I could not to spin out, and only lost 1 position. Now we're coming up on, oh, no, he didn't pass me. I let him go by. I really didn't want to fight for it. It's still, we're lap 3. And now I'm glad I didn't, because you can see I can stay right with him. And I see damage. And when you see damage on these race cars, you know that they're racing pretty hard. Got a feeling he's going to come inside of me, so I'm just kind of staying wide, and there he is. Let him go. It's a lot of racing in a pit stop. Just stay with him. Is he going to let me? Yes, he is. Thank you, sir. But he's going to be right there. And we see the Supra get a little loose. Now this is racing. Go on, get. Blocking? Nope, he got past. Is he blocking again? Why is he slowing down so hard? I almost think he's brake checking me. And that gave this guy, Leandro Volk, a chance to catch up and pass. Or Leandro. Leandro. Oh, and there we go. Almost think that was payback for something that happened earlier, huh? That SLS is right there. Starting to get a little frustrated, and I can tell that I'm... Thank you. The SLS pushes me up there a little bit, keeps me in the chase, but I can tell I'm getting a little... I'm ready to get away from these guys. So into the pits we go. Looks like I got a little damage to the right front, and that's gone. Come out in 9th. There's Leandro. Let's call him Senna. See, he's going to dive bomb me on the inside and try and use me as a buffer to make it around that corner. But because of the way he attacked that line, it gave me room and I got away. After the McLaren. Get some of that slipstream, keep cruising right up on him. Thought he was going to pit, so I gave him the room. My mistake. Alright, Volk pitted, put me up to 8. And around he goes, and somebody else or into the dirt he goes, and the guy behind him into it as well. So I got Ganja Ninja. I'm looking for Stu. Again, I'm just following my line. I'm kind of getting tired of people slowing down or running a different line than me, and just I can't get around them, and I end up losing control of the car. Seems like when I'm on the track and I got no one in front of me and I can just run my own speed, woohoo! It's good times. I'm getting some distance between them. Super flies going in the pits. Stu. Now I got P6. Still have 4 laps to go. Can I keep control? Alright, I got Volt coming up behind me. Remember, he went in the pits when I was going by. And I can see Dan Adijo, or however you say his name, behind me, or in front of me. And we still got those laps left, so let's not get crazy here, Volk. I actually think he is faster than me and he wants to get by, but he's not doing it. To the inside. And he gets a clean pass, doesn't wreck me or anything. So I'll give him that. And as you can see, he's pulling away, so he deserves to be ahead. Excuse me. All right, lap 8, and I'm in P7. Started there. Can I make up any positions? You can see I'm feeling more confident. I really want to keep him in my sights, because if he's faster than me and I keep following him, he's going to catch up to somebody, and I just saw him. Adrenaline's starting to flow now. Still have Groby in first place, means he hasn't come in. Oh, yellow, somebody's in the dirt. I am faster than the TFS here, so let's see. See if we give him a little tap. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go on, get, boy. Cuervo's in now. So that puts us up to P6. Just ran my fastest lap of the race. We have some tire wear and we're getting close to the end now, so it's skill and patience. Oh, and he went a little wide, and there I go. P5, folks. Trying to keep some distance on them. As always, when I pass somebody, I try to get, 2 seconds on them at least to feel comfortable. He's staying right there, if not gaining a little. No penalties. One mistake, and I'm in P5. That is not a bad race. And here he comes. I get a little bit of a gap again on him, and we go into this, and wow. He just punted me out of the way. Back to P6, P7, and you see that rear end damage. The only way you get rear end damage is if you spin backwards or you get rear ended. So, with 1.5 laps left, we're going to do our best, folks. We started in P7. We won't lose, we won't gain. All right, up to 6. Groby's still in first place. Has he pitted yet? Same with Rodrigo. Volk, I know, is pitted. And in he goes. Dan Ajuto. The guy who punted me. Just pitted on the last lap and has fallen off my monitor. You can't see it, but I know that there's a few seconds. There's no way I'll make it up on this lap, so all I'm doing now is making sure the guys behind me don't catch up to me. And this is the last lap. You know how people get on this bad boy. Go through this section one last time. I'm pretty consistent on those laps, the 135, 134s, a couple 145s. I believe the 145 and lap 4s when I hit the, or lap 3s when I hit the dirt. So, started off in 7th, gonna finish in 5th. And that's race number 2. Thank you guys for joining me. As always, hit that thumbs up. Check out some other stuff. If you like what you see, subscribe. Thank you, everybody. It's been That Gaming Channel's pleasure, and we'll see you at the track.